that bit is a lie, because we already did it. We did it about 6 weeks ago. Yeah, it was hard, but the mitigating factor was it was the right thing to do. As hard as it was the right thing to do. And it's just a perfect example of American twisted logic that you can euthanize a pet, a dog, a cat, a fucking iguana, right? But you cannot euthanize a human being who's in pain and suffering, who can articulate in no uncertain terms that they would like to go. You can't do that. There's 10 states in America that have a Death with Dignity Act, and New York is not one of them, oddly enough, and where they will allow physician-assisted suicide, but only if you are terminally ill and have less than 6 months to live. A doctor can sign off and do it. If you have 9 months to live, you're shit out of luck for 3 months. That's 3 months of absolute pain and suffering, even though you can articulate and say, I'm ready to go now. You can't. So I could get a pet, I can go to the pound, I can get a perfectly healthy 4-year-old Jack Russell Terrier who's just like, and I can walk in and go, yeah, can you kill this? Yeah, it's in pain. Oh, it doesn't look like, it's in pain, just kill it. And they'll kill it. But a human being who's lying in a hospice or in a home, open sores, no family, who's like, I'd really like to die peacefully and painlessly with dignity, please. I'm so sorry. It turns you got about 10 months to live, so we'll check back in 4 months. No, wait, I can't. But please, I'm just sorry. It's the rule. And oh wait, I'm just finding out we don't have death with dignity here. So you're gonna have to die on your own. And that's it. I'm sorry. But I have no friends or family, and I am lying in my own feces, and nobody here at the home likes me or cares for me. I'd like to go now. Yeah, I'm sorry. There's a parish in North Carolina that says no. I don't know anybody in North Carolina. That's 3,000 miles away. Yeah, well, they know. Yeah, they have a direct line to Jesus, so they said, and they also said that all life is precious. It's not. Have you been to Florida? Or a DMV? Or a Scientology center? Or a QAnon rally? Or a Cracker Barrel? Or a QAnon rally at a Cracker Barrel in Florida? You can't. But look, if you take anything from tonight and what I've been talking about, I think one of the most important things is it's important to keep perspective. And I have talked about depression, and I am prone to spells of depression and anxiety. And I have to remind myself that I am very lucky. I have an amazing wife, an amazing family. I'm surrounded by love. I have money. If somebody gets sick, I can take care of them. Perspective. For instance, one time, I was complaining because I had no shoes. And then I met a man who had no feet. So I asked him if he knew where his shoes were. From before the accident. And he pointed at me, and I bent down to listen to what he had to say, and except it was just kind of like a wet gurgle, and then he bled out. But then I realized he was pointing
It's been so long since the bush was...
to a ravine that was just beyond me. And I went over, and there were his severed feet with the shoes still on them. And they fucking fit. They fit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much.